All right, as you see, we have the KTM in here. What are we doing? We got to change the oil. Well, not oil, I don't know. Gear case, gear oil. I don't know what you call it. I'm calling it oil because I don't know what else to call it. So, first time I'm doing this on a two-stroke, so we'll see. Actually, so I brought this lift over, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I think I actually just want to keep it on the kickstand because I believe it's that bolt there. You pop out and drain it. So, I guess I don't want that thing. Okay, well, just kidding about that. I was also gonna put my bar ends in, but I have misplaced them. We'll look for those now. Sometimes I think if my head wasn't screwed on, I would lose it. Isn't that the saying? That's the old saying, right? Yeah, I know I have them. I don't know where they are. Oh, does anybody else do that? Maybe if I cleaned this place, it wouldn't be a problem. That would be a boring video, though. All right, well, I'll rummage around and see if I can find them. Found them. So that bolt there underneath your kickstand drains it out. And there is a crush washer on there. Should probably replace that. I didn't because it looked fine. May get a little oil dripping if you don't. Actually, this one came with it, and maybe I should just replace it, but I don't want to. Anyways, so it's drained out. I didn't take anything off. I'm just gonna spray it down with some simple green and I'll clean it off. We'll get that cleaned off. And then I'm using Top Speed A4AT 15W50. This is what they recommend. You're gonna be like, hey, that's for 4-stroke engines. But it's also used for 2-stroke. Right there it says gearbox oil for 2-stroke motorcycles. So we are going to put 800 milliliters or 0.8 liters or 0.85 quarts. So I gotta look and see if my thing shows that it doesn't. So I'll have to figure that out. There's probably stuff on the side that you could do it with, but I'm gonna figure that out and I'll let you know. Well, after some research, and probably could have learned this in like the 5th grade, CCs are the same as MLs, so I do have that on here. So I'll just put in 800 CCs. Hopefully that's right. I think so. I checked it twice. So, yep, I'll use this to fill it up and we'll keep going. Also, well, it's not focusing right. I got my bar ends on. I think I did it a little bit wrong. I didn't cut this one the best, but I've fallen over quite a few times, so they were a little broken and the grips were a little ripped. But yeah, got those on. So I guess you want to have these on so they don't puncture. So if you wreck, the bar doesn't like punch a hole in your leg. So yeah, I guess that's it. Probably have to replace, I don't know, these grips are pretty good. I don't have that many hours on this bike. So all right, back to oil. All right, as you probably saw, I put the oil in on this side, right there, on that deal that says oil. And that's like the clutches are and everything. So, yep, so now I just need to clean this off, and this job is done. I'll take it for a little test ride and make sure everything sounds right. I think I'm gonna try to go for a little ride tomorrow. Kind of want to check out a trail. It's like a double track trail. But yeah, so we'll get this buttoned up. I'm also gonna check the air filter here. Might as well while I'm in here and doing everything. And again, we've talked about this before, but you just kind of, on this bike, man, it's hard to do with one hand. Maybe it's just, yep, pull. All right, so I think that looks okay. We've changed that before, but yeah, I'll put that in when I have two hands ready, free. But yeah, so I'm just gonna clean this up and we'll get going. All right, thanks for coming. It's an easy job. Works great. One thing I will say, they do make a hose that you can hook onto your drain plug. So you just tip your bike over on the other side, take the bolt out, put that hose in, tip it back over and drain it out, and then you don't get any of that leaking into your skid plate, which is probably a good idea. Yeah, oil's changed. I ran it up and down the street, did a few clutch drills in the driveway, and it's working good. So thanks for sticking around. We'll be back with more riding, more shops, stuff, lives, having fun. I'm going to try to do some other videos here soon. So yeah, as always, thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next one.